let's continue with question 3. How can I prepare my Splunk environment for OpenSSL3?
Have to click the mute button first.
I
In
saw
addition
it.
to the low-level APIs of OpenSSL libraries that we want you to move away from, you should also be aware of the changes that we're making to the Node and Python interpreters that are shipped with Splunk, and other sort of certificate issues that you may run into. So in previous versions of the Splunk platform, we have shipped multiple Python interpreters. So until recently, until when did we remove it? 9.0. Splunk shipped a Python 2.7 runtime, and we've been shipping both a 2.7 and 3.7 runtime for quite some time. Starting with Splunk 9.2, if I remember correctly, we have started shipping a Python 9.3 runtime. However, with the next major release of the Splunk platform, you will only receive a Python 3.9 runtime. Therefore, you definitely need to update your apps at this specific point in time to make sure that they are compatible with Python 3.9. Node.js is a similar story. Splunk is updating the Node interpreter shipped with Splunk from 8.0, if I remember correctly, all the way up to 20. It's a major jump. However, from what I understand of the app ecosystem, you can actually uh, encounter Node.js in Splunk apps on Splunkbase and in private applications relatively rarely. So I'm not as concerned about this. And if you have any issues specifically with Node.js 20, please reach out to me directly again at the emails that are shared in chat. One of the other things you should be aware of is that CA certificates are now required to have the basic constraints property specified. Can you go back to the previous slide, actually?
Server. There you go.
You're good. Cool. Um, this is just making sure that your certificate includes the CA equals true parameter. So those apply to all customers of the next version of the Splunk platform. Customers operating the Splunk platform in FIPS mode also need to make sure that you are migrating away from any deprecated SSL or TLS protocols. You must be using TLS 1.2 and preparing for the extended master secret feature, which is going to be required in FIPS 140-3 specifically. So those are kind of a general overview of all the things that you should be aware of with compatibility coming up.
Want to sign up for a future community office hours? From community.splunk.com, select events, then office hours Ask the Experts to register for a session across platform, security, or observability. Hope to see you in the next one.